It is Cyber Monday, and you know what that means. Those are cheap deals, and there's no better deal here at the Sunday Night League with the SNL touring cars here at Fuji Short. This is round number 5 of the Touring Car Championship. We have 4 races for you this evening. The first race is determined by a 10-minute qualifying session. This is your first time watching the touring cars. Welcome. So the touring cars are the Group 3 cars in GT Sport, and each race drivers have to use a different tyre in each one. So the tyres are the super softs, the softs, the mediums and the hards. So let's have a look at the qualifying session results. And in pole position, it's the podium hunter, Noxie. His first pole position in the Touring Car Championship. He is currently 6th in the championship with 185 points. He starts this race on the super soft tyres. In second place, it is ESRM Fast Guy in the Lexus, and he will start this race on the soft tyres. He's a brand new driver in the championship, 62 points in 13th place. In third place, it is the championship leader in the BMW, it's CSL Wolfbane, and he starts this race on the super soft tyres. He leads the championship with 215 points. In fourth place is SNL Jam in the Subaru. He is third in the championship with 201 points, and he starts in medium tyres. So we've got most of the compounds represented in this first 4 rows. In fact, all 4 drivers are on 4 different compounds. Oh no, ESRM is on softs. Then we have got Sarlek in 5th place. He's on the hard tyres. He is 4th in the championship with 193 points in his BMW. 6th place is Yokas in the Hyundai. He is currently in 9th place with 111 points, and he starts on super soft tyres. In 7th place, it's ESRM Chris Boo. He's 5th in the championship with 186 points and starts this race on the hard tyres. We have then got GT87 Cinemod in 8th place. He is in 8th place in the championship as well with 134 points, and he starts this race on the soft tyres. In 9th is GT87 Tiger on the super soft tyres. He starts 7th. He's got a fantastic record of having a podium every single time in this first race. He starts though in 9th place on the grid. In 10th, second place in the championship, it's Intulu in his Lexus. He starts this race on the medium tyres. He has 205 points, 10 points behind Wolfbane and 4 points ahead of Jam. In 11th place, we have Rob on drums. He is currently 10th in the championship with 107 points and starts on the hard tyres. And in 12th place, at the back for this meeting, it is GT Racer. He starts on the hard tyres and is currently 14th in the championship with 60 points. So that is your grid. We have got Noxie the podium hunter on pole position. GT Sport has given us a fantastic camera angle to show this race start. So Noxie is in pole in the BMW. Let's see what when all 5 lights go out. Here, race 1 of round 5 of the Sunday Night League Touring Car Championship. Go! And it's go, and we don't see what's happening. Wolfbane, though, having a good start, I think. Has Fast Guy seemed a bit slow? Yes, Fast Guy a little bit slower. So Wolfbane, Jam actually having a look into turn 1, but they get through. Fast Guy is in 2nd, Jam into 3rd, 4th guy, Wolfbane, not Yokas, is in 6th. 5th, 6th is Chris Boo, and 7th Sarlek. 8th is Tiger, 9th is Cinemod, and 10th is Intulu as they go through the S's for the first time. Jam has lost the position to Cinemod, Wolfbane, sorry. So Wolfbane has got himself up into third place right now. Second is Fast Guy with Noxie, currently leading in his BMW. And Fast Guy, though, having a very good exit. Fast Guy is on the soft tyres, so he will be hoping that he has an advantage later on in the circuit. But Wolfbane currently in third place. We have got Jam in fourth. He's got Yokas behind him in fifth, as we have the battle here. So sixth place is now Tiger's. Tiger's started ninth. He's now in sixth on his super soft tyre, so he's moving up the field. We've got Chris Boo in seventh place, and in Tulu up into eighth place now. Sarlek has dropped some places as he spins it round on the hard tyres. Sarlek has spun round. I did not know that had happened, but as we go down the main straight, so about 30 seconds is this main straight, it goes on forever. You can see the slipstream. So Noxie leads as he crosses the line. He's got Fast Guy and Wolfbane though fighting behind, and Yokas has overtaken Jam. We can see on the board behind, but we're looking at this battle for second place, which Wolfbane has got the position. He's gone up the inside of Fast Guy in the Lexus, but Fast Guy gets a chance on the exit. Oh no, Noxie! Noxie! We've just seen Noxie spin! Noxie leading this race, coming out of it. He's gone on the curb! Oh no, Noxie! That is exactly where you don't want to be in turn one at Fuji. Oh, poor Noxie! He's gone off the track. Fast Guy then leading from Wolfbane. He cuts across Wolfbane though. Yokas is into third place. He's got Jam, so Jam is in fourth, right behind Yokas right now. Jam will be looking, but let's have a look at the lead, because Fast Guy is fighting with Wolfbane. Yokas with Jam. Tiger in fifth place. In Tulu up into sixth. Seventh is Cinnamod. Eighth is Chris Boo. And ninth is GC Racer. And Noxie has gone from the lead. He's now down in 10th place. Cold hard tyres, said Sarlek. Thank you for joining us. Sarlek is in the chat. So is Wolfbane, and I think Fast Guy as well, who is leading this race in his Lexus. Wolfbane in second, Yokas in third. Tiger's got past Jam, so Jam has dropped a position. He's now got... Oh no, Jam nearly lost it. He nearly did a Sarlek. So then Tulu gets himself into fifth. Cinnamod creeps up the inside. Can he get Jam? So they go down the straight. Let's have a look at the battle though. We've got Yokas. He's got Tiger right behind him. The lead battle though. Fast Guy. He's got a nice little gap actually to Wolfbane, but Yokas having to defend now from Tiger. He's decided to defend. He's moved across. So Tiger in fourth. In Tulu looking right now. So in Tulu looking at Tiger. Jam has got Cinnamod behind him. So the medium tyres against the softs. Chris Boo on the hards, doing well right now. Ninth place is Noxie. The super soft tyres. He just got onto that curve. That's exactly where you don't want to be. Rob on drums is 11th, and 12th is Sarlek right now after his mistake. The end of lap 1. But Fast Guy, oh, he has a wobble in his Lexus. He's got Wolfbane chasing him down. But we've got Yokas, Tiger, and in Tulu's got past Jam now. So let's see what happened here. Well, it's happened quite a way before. So in Tulu, let's go on board with the driver second place in the championship right now. Going through the long right-hander. Goes on forever this corner. You can see Yokas currently in third place in his Hyundai. The Mazda Tiger in fourth. We've got a gap to Jam now as well. What am I talking about? I know Jam is behind in Tulu because of the error that happened in the complex. But here we go, Fast Guy going through this fast right-hander. So this is where it becomes the short circuit. We cut out the chicane through here. Makes it a very quick entry into the complex at the end of the circuit. We've got Tiger having a look at Yokas. It's the third lap. Now the super soft tyres around here as Tiger gets a nice run actually on Yokas. Can he get himself into a position where he can use the slipstream of the Hyundai and get him on the straights? Yokas a little bit wide coming out of the corner. Flash there from Tiger. Maybe saying to Yokas, come on, let's work together. Let's go down here. Let's catch the two leaders, because right now they're pulling away from us. But Yokas says, no, I'm defending this position right now. He's defending it on the inside. He's going to force Tiger to go round the outside. You can see Jam and Cinemod are together as well. Yokas, though, defending his position. He has every right to do so. Tiger 4th, 5th is Intulu, 6th is Jam, 7th is Cinemod, as we have this battle right now for 3rd. The leader, though, Fast Guy, 134.9s. Look at that for consistency. 134.915 on lap 3, 134.912 on lap number 2. So within 3 thousandths of a second. But Wolfbane is catching in his BMW, so he is on the super soft tyres and is catching right now Fast Guy as we come. This is the right-hander, so it's a lot faster. In fact, Wolfbane speed using the exit curb and into this right-hander. It seems to again. Fuji, ooh, slidey slide. Fuji does seem to have corners that just go on and on forever. He's starting to see the wear on Wolfbane's tyres. Left front looking a bit worn in comparison to Fast Guy's left front. You can see the difference between the soft and the super soft as Wolfbane slides his BMW out of the final corner. He's trying to keep on to the tail of Fast Guy. As we have Yokas, he's still got Tiger behind him. So Tiger right now in the Mazda, trying to get that run of podiums in all of the start races. Race 1s of each round. He's currently there in 4th. So he has a look up the inside. No, he can't make the move stick right now. He's still in 4th place. He's got Yokas ahead of him. 5th is Intulu on his own, on his medium tyres. So great race from Intulu, starting down in 10th. He's now into 5th. Jam fell from 4th on the grid to 6th right now. He's had a couple of slides. 7th place is Cinemod, so he's moved up some places. Noxie, the big loser, though, in this race. He was on pole position and made a mistake at the beginning of lap number 2. He's kicking himself because he's on pace, 134.8. Those super soft tyres. He's on pace. He would be having a very competitive race, but for that mistake. Chris Boo currently 9th, 137.9s on the hard tyres. They're not bad times. Salek, unfortunate driver, in 11th place. 10th place is GT Racer in his Mitsubishi. But we've got Fast Guy leading this race. He's got a nice gap, has he? Not really. Wolfbane is still keeping him honest. It's about a second between the leaders right now. So this race actually, I think, is just, believe it or not, in touring cars. Whoa, hello, Wolfbane sliding it out the final corner each time. And Tiger's got past Yokas. So Tiger has got past Yokas. Let's see what he did. So it's actually into the right-hander. So Tiger, what did he do? Did Yokas run wide? Yokas maybe ran wide a little bit, and that gave Tiger the opportunity to go up the inside. Let's watch that again from Tiger's onboard so we can see what happens to Yokas more clearly. So Yokas breaks into the corner. He has to brake harder because he's running wide, so that gives Tiger the momentum to make the move up the inside. You're hugging that curb like it's your favourite granny. And there, Tiger comes up into 3rd place. He's now in that podium position. Race 1 podium winner, Tiger. He hasn't won a race yet this season. Very surprising. He's won a race in the Porsches. He's also won a race in Formula X. And Formula X is back, ladies and gentlemen. Formula X is back, coming back in January. We've got driving positions available. 2 new positions. 8 teams this season, hopefully, if we get 2 extra drivers. And you can find that on our Discord. So Intulu right now in 5th. 6th is Jam. He's got rid of Cinemod in 7th in the Mazda. So those soft tyres really starting to wear in comparison to the mediums of Jam. Barely any wear on them. Intulu has got a bit more wear than Jam. But Yokas having a look at Tiger for 3rd place right now. Yokas having a very competitive race right now. He has signed up for Formula X as a driver this season, not a team principal. He has been the team principal of Red Bull, and he has won championships with them. He's steered them to success. Fast Guy, though, leading this race in the Lexus. So those soft tyres looking pretty good in comparison to Wolfbane in the BMW, the championship leader. 2nd place, though, So he's ahead of both of his rivals in Tulu, Jam and Sarlek. They're the top 4 in the championship right now. All very close together. In fact, really the top 6, I say, are about 30 points between them, and considering there's 108 points available each round, 30 points is nothing. But right now Noxie, who is in 6th place, not having the best of races, but he is ahead of Chris Boo. He's ahead of him in the championship by 1 point right now, so Noxie doing what he can right to keep himself in the fight. Wolfbane falling back a little bit now, so 134.8 by Fast Guy in lap 5, 135.3 and 136.2. So Wolfbane starting to suffer with the tyres right now, as is Tiger left front 35.8 then. So we're just seeing Yokas falling a little bit more into the path, although he does brake very late into turn 1, runs wide and nearly does a Noxie. Nearly does a Noxie. So Intulu now is in 5th place, looking at Yokas' 4th. But Yokas holds the position into the left-hander, so Yokas right now in 4th place. He's got Intulu right behind him. So Intulu 135.6 in comparison to a 136.1. Intulu though fighting with Yokas, really fighting hard to go on board with the Lexus driver. 2nd in the championship. You can see 3rd place in the championship, Jam, with the front of that yellow Rapid Fit Subaru. But we're looking at Yokas right now ahead of us. Yokas has lost a position into this on the exit of this right-hander, and he's a bit slower this time, and he holds up Intulu, not intentionally. So that backs Intulu a bit more into Jam. So we're getting a bit of a battle happening now, with Intulu currently in 5th place. He's trying to get that 4th, sliding the car in. Jam is now there. We can see him. Yokas runs wide though ahead. Yokas in the Hyundai. He's really suffering. That left front, you can see it wearing right in front of our eyes as Yokas wiggles all over the place. So Intulu will be in the slipstream of Yokas as we go down the home straight now. We'll be going into the final lap. Fast Guy is leading in the Lexus from Wolfbane. Championship leader in 2nd in the BMW. 3rd is Tiger in the Mazda. But right now we're on board with Intulu as we look for 4th place. He goes right, very last minute against Yokas. Let's go off board because he is ahead, and there is Yokas right behind us. So Intulu gets himself into 4th place right now, but Yokas is back into 4th in the Hyundai, so he keeps the position on the exit. He's managed to use those super soft tyres to propel himself out of the exit on the corner, but Intulu is still there. Intulu is harassing Yokas right now. Yokas holding on to 4th, but Yokas runs wide. Intulu has now got himself into 4th. So Yokas is there. Intulu sliding the car. Right, oh, there's a touch between them, and Jam is there. Jam is in 5th place. He's got past Intulu. So Jam is there now in 5th place. He dives up the inside. Can he get Yokas into this right-hander? This is where Yokas has lost positions, and Intulu follows Jam through. Jam is up into 4th. Intulu is in 5th, and Yokas is in 6th. How on earth has Yokas ended up down there? Let's see this on board with Yokas then. We're in 4th place right now, going into the right-hander. And in we go. There is Jam in the Subaru, and there is Intulu. An opportunistic move from the Portuguese driver, following his championship rival through. But right at the front, we have got Fast Guy leading this race. He's been untroubled, really, for a while. Wolfbane has backed off going through this corner, and Fast Guy now leads out of the final turn. And he is going to take the race win here in Fuji. Race number 1 goes to Fast Guy. 2nd place is Wolfbane. 3rd place, another podium for Tiger in the Mazda. 4th place is Jam, just ahead of Intulu. 6th place is Yokas. 7th is Cinemod. 8th is Noxie, the unfortunate Noxie at the end. 9th place is Sarlek. Across the line in the BMW. 10th place is GT Racer. Chris Boo though is there. Chris Boo was there at the end, and Chris Boo is 11th Mazda, and 12th place is Rob on drums, who had a bit of a nightmare there, I think, on the hard tyres. So there we go. So great move, says Sarlek. And surprised with my finishing position in this race. I don't know who that is, actually, in the chat. So, wrong button there. So, the winner of race number 1 was Fast Guy, the SRM car, leading the field. He won the race on his soft tyres in the Lexus. Second place is CSL Wolfbane in the BMW on the Super Softs, and he set the fastest lap with a 1:34.805. Third place, again another podium, GT87 Tiger in the Mazda and super soft tyres. Fourth, SNL Jam in the Subaru with the medium tyres. Fifth is in Tulu with the medium tyres in the Lexus. Sixth is Yokas in the Hyundai on super soft tyres. Seventh place is GT87 Cinemod in the Mazda on soft tyres. Noxie is in 8th place on the super soft tyres. 9th is Sarlek on the hard tyres. 10th, GT Racer on the hard tyres in his Mitsubishi, just getting ahead of Chris Boo in his Mitsubishi on hard tyres, and Rob on drums is 12th on his hard tyres in the Lexus. So that means for race number 2, which will be coming up shortly, Rob on drums is on pole, Chris Boo is in second, and third place is GT Racer. Join us again very soon for race number 2 here at round 5, Fuji International Speedway, short for the SNL Touring Car Championship. Thank you. Like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.